everybody. This is the story time from the Pig Trail Nation. I'm Mike Irwin, and I'm going to read a book about one of my favorite places to live, Fayetteville, Arkansas. I've lived here for 44 years. That's way more than half my life. And it was written by Jennifer Irwin. She's not related to me, but she did a very good job on this book. So let's open the book and get started. Shows some nice pictures of Northwest Arkansas. Goodnight Fayetteville. Here we go. Night has fallen, and Fayetteville must sleep. Let's say good night before we dream so deep. Good night to Old Main and our beloved hogs. I like that. Good night to Fayetteville High School and the Purple Dogs. Good night to Dixon Street. Good night, Town Square. Good night, Mount Sequoia, and the beautiful cross up there. I used to live right below that cross. Good night, Botanical Gardens, Walker, Wilson, and Gully Parks. Most of us have been to all three of those. Good night, Farmers Market, and good night, Lights of the Ozarks. Ooh, love Lights of the Ozark. Good night, Clinton House Museum. Good night, Fayetteville Town Center. Good night to the entrepreneurs and all the inventors. Good night, Walton Arts Center and all of the shows. Good night, Bikes, Blues, and Barbecue. It's almost time to doze. Good night to a few more of our favorite things like the Washington County Fair and all the fun that it brings. Good night to Washington Regional and all of the doctors and nurses there. They are good people. One of my sons works there. Good night to all the others who provide our health care. Good night, Air Museum and the 112 Drive-In Movie Theater, too. Good night, Lake Fayetteville and its beautiful view. Good night to the shops in Northwest Arkansas at the mall. Good night to the trees that turn beautiful colors in the fall. Good night to the trails we run, ride, and walk. Good night, Washington County Courthouse and the old clock. Good night to the nonprofits and the volunteers who care. Good night, Blair Library, and all of the books we share. Good night, Chamber of Commerce and all its committees. Good night, everybody, and that's story time from your Pig Trail Nation.